Okay, so this is another update video. If you just want the short version, basically the short version is uploads are going to start back up tomorrow, and they're going to be more consistent. So if you don't want to see the whole thing and you just don't care about all the details of what's happening on the channel, that's all you need to know. However, for those of you who want to stick around and see the whole video and know everything that's going on and what's coming on the channel, then by all means watch until the end and, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos and whatnot. Anyway, so like I said, this is another update video, and I gotta call myself out here and just say that I've done this way too much. I've made update videos and then saying like, oh, I'm gonna upload consistently on a set schedule, and then I don't commit to it, and then I don't upload for like months. Like my last video was Little Nightmares Part 1 that I think came out at the beginning of March, and it's basically June now. I haven't uploaded in 3 months. I mean, I did upload a reaction video to the Sony State of Play, but and I'll touch on that in a bit. Regardless, my uploads have been inconsistent. And I'm sorry that they've been inconsistent, and I kind of want to go into why they've been inconsistent. So what happened was, in one of my previous episodes of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, I actually talked about my new upload schedule rather than making its own video to it like I'm doing now, which I think looking back at it was kind of a bad idea, because that people who don't watch all my videos might have missed out on that. And I've actually debated on even if I should make this video right now and just go back to uploading without saying anything. But then I thought, if I don't say something, or if I don't make an update video, people are going to be confused that if I just start uploading without explaining things. So I'd rather just make the video just in case so people can see it. And that's kind of why I'm doing this now. And also I'm making this promise to myself, I'm setting this standard for myself, is that this is going to be the last like update video until like something like big and major happens that I need to talk about. But as for like update videos for like the upload schedule and content on the channel, this is going to be the last one. But yeah, I want this to be the last like update video and just start uploading consistently. So I'm setting that standard for myself, that like this is when uploads like seriously start staying consistent, because I've done that too much. I've done that in the past where I make update videos and then stop uploading for months, and I'm gonna stop doing that, because I want to make content. I want to upload videos, and I need to be more consistent about it. But anyway, so regarding the upload schedule, I am changing it a bit from what I talked about in that Final Fantasy VII video that I mentioned. If you didn't see that, to kind of briefly run by, guys, the idea was that I would upload one video a week, and then it would be of one Let's Play, and then eventually I would work my way up to uploading 2 videos a week, and then 3 videos, and then 1 video every day of the week. And then each video on each day would be a different Let's Play. You know, like one day would be Kingdom Hearts, another day be God of War, another day be Final Fantasy and stuff like that, you know, just different games on different days. And I thought about it after I had uploaded that video, and I realized some problems with it. One problem was regarding uploading 1 game a week. So my thought process behind uploading one video of one particular game once a week and having it be just on a set day was that people would have to wait a week for the next episode. And my idea behind that was that I thought back to like when I would watch a TV show when I was a kid, or if I watched like a new anime that was coming out on Crunchyroll, I would have to wait a full week for the next episode. And I thought about that, and I realized, and I don't think that works as well on YouTube. I don't know if that's people actually do that, and I gotta be honest, I don't know if my content's like good enough to make people wait a whole week for it, you know? I'm just being real with myself, you know? And the other thing was, like, if I had a certain game on each day of the week, then there would be something for people to watch. It would just be a different game. But if someone liked one particular game I was doing, they would have to wait a whole week for that next episode. And another problem with that is, like, if I eventually did get to that point, I would have to basically work on 5 Let's Plays at a time. And I kind of realized this about myself regarding like making videos and editing, and not just like with YouTube, but also just working in my personal life. I realized that I think I tend to do better when I will focus on one thing at a time. Because like regarding editing, if I try to juggle multiple projects, I get tired faster. I just get burnt out real quick. Whereas if I focus on just getting one thing done, I'm more able to get it done. That's why I decided to kind of change the upload schedule so that making videos and uploading videos would be more consistent, be more frequent, and also just be more manageable for me to work with. So what the new upload schedule is going to be is, rather than having like one day be a specific game that I upload, it's going to be, I'm going to be uploading 2 Let's Plays at a time, and they're going to be kind of alternating between each other. So let's say Monday is Kingdom Hearts or whatever. I'm just naming games off the top of my head. And then Tuesday is God of War. Well, then Wednesday we go back to Kingdom Hearts, and Thursday we go back to God of War. So they kind of like alternate between each other until they eventually got to their finales. This way, I'm able to focus more on one thing at a time when I'm editing. Uploads will be more consistent, and then people who, if they're enjoying those playthroughs, they won't have to wait a full week for the next episode. They'll just have to wait like one day. And some of you may be thinking like, wait, he said focus on one thing at a time. Why is he uploading 2 Let's Plays at a time then? I'm uploading 2 Let's Plays, but when it comes to like recording the game and editing the videos, I'm focusing on one at a time. That's when the one at a time thing kind of comes from. And also part of the reason I haven't uploaded much was because I was taking the time to kind of work on some shorter games that I can beat in a somewhat short amount of time, and that way just edit them and then upload them soon, because I wanted to get like a decent batch of games beat before I started uploading, because I want to make sure I had enough content to upload so I wouldn't fall behind. And also because some games I'm working on are longer games, like big RPGs that are going to take me a while to beat. So I figured if I beat a few shorter games first, I would have enough to upload while I work on the longer games. Hence why I haven't been uploading for a few months. That's basically going to be the new schedule. 2 Let's Plays at a time, alternating 1 video a day, and they're just going to alternate between each other. Also, regarding some of the Let's Plays that I've put on hiatus that I need to beat and come back to and finish. There's also a lot of newer games that are out that I haven't been able to get to that I really want to play on the channel. There's some new games coming out in the future that I want to play on the channel that I hope I'll be able to. And so to kind of like do both at the same time in a way, regarding the 2 Let's Plays that are being uploaded at a time, one will be a newer game and the other will be an older game that I need to finish. This won't always be the case. Sometimes there'll be 2 new games at once. Other times both will be older games I need to finish. It just really depends on what I can upload. But generally the rule of thumb is going to be 1 new game, 1 game I've put on backlog for way too long. Also, regarding certain playthroughs I'm doing, my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, specifically of the original Final Fantasy Let's Play, I thought about it, and I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. I have to put Final Fantasy VII on hiatus. I just don't have enough videos of it ready to be uploaded, and I need to kind of give myself more time to record and edit more videos before I can upload that more consistently. So Final Fantasy VII Let's Play will be on hiatus. It's hopefully not going to be on too long of a hiatus. I can't promise when that'll be back, but just know that we'll be back in the future. And along with Let's Plays, I actually do have new forms of content I'm going to be making. One of those is going to be more reaction videos. Like I mentioned earlier, I did a reaction video to the Sony State of Play that was focused on Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. And I honestly, when I made that, I did it to kind of test the waters and see if I enjoyed making reaction videos and how they would do on the channel. And honestly, I didn't hate it. I kind of didn't mind making it. I know some people are of the opinion of like, oh, reaction videos are lazy and don't take much effort. And the thing is, like, for me, that's not a bad thing, because that means they're easier to make and quicker to make, and that's kind of good for me because I don't have all the time in the world, and so if I have a way of making quick, easy content, it just works out for me. So yeah, more reaction videos are definitely going to be coming in the future. I'm not going to be doing reaction videos to everything, like every trailer that comes out. I'm just going to be doing of like big events like Nintendo Directs, Sony State of Plays, And also E3. Yeah, E3 is actually going to be starting, I think, tomorrow actually. So I will be doing reaction videos to E3 and the different conferences, and that's actually going to be uploading throughout the week. I do plan to upload like the reaction video of conference like either day of or day after. It may be like 2 days after, depending, because I do work part-time along with doing this, so you know I might miss a day just because of like work or something. But that's what my plan is right now, just to kind of upload reaction videos to the different E3 conferences coming out this week. But also, like, other forms of content I'm going to be making is I'm going to be making more discussion videos. I've only really uploaded one so far, and that was my my top 8 games I would like remade. And yeah, I have a whole list of ideas for discussion type videos that I will make. Like, I got a ton of ideas for top 10 videos. I'm also going to start doing reviews on games. Not every single game that I play on the channel, but just, you know, a good amount of them. Also, I want to set the expectation that, like, if I do a review on the game, they're not really like for me to tell you if this game's good or bad. It's more so just tell you like what I feel about the game and how, if I liked it, and you know, like if I rate a game like, you know, a 10 out of 10 or something, that's because I feel like it's a 10 out of 10. So just, you know, keep that in mind when I do review videos. They're more so my thoughts on the game, which I should probably just call it that, not reviews, to be honest, but you get my point. And along with that, another type of video I'll be making are prediction videos. Basically where if I beat a game and I have ideas of where the story might go in the future, I'll make a prediction video where I talk about different ideas and theories that I have of where the story might go. And keep in mind, those could be completely wrong. Anything I say could be completely wrong, but they're more so for fun, because as much as I love playing video games, I also love talking about video games. And again, I won't be doing that for every game that I play, because sometimes I beat a game and I just have no idea what will happen next, and other times I'll play a game and I'll like be thinking of so many weird things that could happen in the next game. And finally, the last bit of news I have is I'm going to start uploading a new form of content on this channel, and though that is Magic the Gathering videos. So if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a couple of times that I like Magic the Gathering. I posted some cards I've gotten and some products I've bought in the past, and I just decided that since you know, it's a hobby I have and I enjoy doing it, I should make content on it. So what I'm going to be doing is box openings and deck techs. Now, to kind of set expectations for the Magic the Gathering videos, whether it's the box openings or the deck techs, those won't be uploaded as consistently as like the Let's Plays, for example, just because one, box opening, like buying a booster box, they're really expensive and I just don't have the money to buy them, like, you know, every single week. If anything, those will probably be like once a month, maybe not even that, maybe just like every other month. I don't even know, but that is something I plan on doing on this channel, and I just can't do it as frequently, you know. And also deck techs, to set expectation for those, if any of you have played Magic Gathering, I primarily play Commander. That's just the format I enjoy, and I don't really play any other formats. So if you come to this channel to see my deck techs, they will only be Commander decks. They will not be Modern or Standard or Legacy or whatever other format people play. It just, I primarily play Commander, so those are the type of decks I build. And I know Magic the Gathering is not for everyone, but it's another thing I enjoy. It's a hobby I love. I love playing with my friends, and I love collecting cards and building decks and all that. So I just decided to make videos about it. And if, you know, you guys watching don't like Magic the Gathering, you don't want to see those, you'd rather just see the Let's Plays or other gaming videos I make, that's totally fine. You can by all means come back for those and skip the Magic the Gathering ones if you don't want to see them. That's totally fine. If you do want to check them out, I really appreciate that, but just know that those won't be uploaded as consistently as the other types of content I'm doing on this channel. But yeah, I believe that's everything. I think I've covered everything I wanted to in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and once again, I'm really sorry for just not uploading. I'm just kind of like disappearing for a few months and just not putting anything on this channel. This is really just a hobby for me, but it's a hobby I enjoy, and it's a hobby I want to keep consistent with. So yeah, I hope you all look forward to more content coming in the future. I hope you look forward to videos I have coming up. And yeah, if you are excited for all those and you want to see those, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you get a notification when my next upload happens. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.